Start off Narwhals versus Cheetahs. First kickoff goes good, even kickoff. Goals gets a touch, maybe an early goal for the Cheetahs, and it is Frog. It's an early goal from Squiddy.
Beautiful kickoff play by the Cheetahs there. Ball bounces off the wall. Pete can't quite get back into the position to save it. Squiddy, nice, calm, and collected goal. Soft touch in the net. That puts the Cheetahs up early, and that's kind of showing why they're the #1 seed. Top team in this Omega division. They made it here to the Omega Upper Final. Goals looking to try to get another offensive attack going against this Narwhals team, who they were kind of heavy or favorites. They just happened to not win their division. Recently just came off that forfeit win against the Stingers. I don't know if you mentioned that. So they made it here. Only had to play the Raccoons. Played great against them, upsetting them. And now they're here, ready to show up. We'll see what Depth can do in the air. Gets saved off by Squiddy.
Yeah, it's a missed touch from Cozy, but Pistol Pete out with the ball, trying to get a double tap, just misses the read. Narwhals putting on a lot of pressure on the ball as a touch there, but Squiddy is able to clear it out, trying to find a pass to Silent. Good read by Cozy. Goals is going to take this, getting demo chased and pressured there, but it's good composure by Goals. To keep it up, a good touch from Pistol P. He's been putting on a lot of pressure. No boost, still trying to get this around Squiddy. Does he have a chance? Good save by Squiddy. Cozy now on the ball, but they kind of leave possession. Goals, no boost. Turning it around, the shot from Cozy. Good save by Silent. And now maybe a chance for the Cheetahs. No, saved away by Pete. But Frog, it looks like Pete has been putting on amazing pressure so far against the Cheetahs.
Yeah, I mean, the game hasn't really had any goals or near goals since that first kickoff goal by Squiddy. See what Pete can do. Good save by Cozy. Pete's going to have some time on this ball. He's going to fake. It's going to give Cheetahs possession. That's not something you want to give away. As there's a shot. It's going to be high off the backboard. Goals with the rebound to score a goal. That lack of pressure from the Narwhals there gave the Cheetahs space, and the Cheetahs capitalized.
And Pete, maybe a bit awkward. Cozy, Depth, they just weren't there. They weren't back, and good composure play by the Cheetahs, where Squiddy got a touch off the backboard, and Goals was just there to score the open net. Cheetahs up 2-0 now, as the Narwhals are gonna start having to put some pressure, but maybe an own goal. As it is, I think that's an own goal by Goals, maybe. Something I was not expecting to see, as it gets touched up from Squishy, and yeah, for Goals, he just gets a horrible touch, and Squiddy's unable to make the save.
I see the reason why Goals wanted to jump up for that ball. I mean, he was trying to play the challenge. He just couldn't get the touch he wanted. He was too awkward, trying to flow backward towards his net, and then poor Cheetah defender in the net couldn't get the save with zero boost. Just a little unfortunate own goal. Cozy was looking to shoot that anyway. He would have scored it. We all know that. Goals looking to get a goal to make up for his mistake. Can't quite get on. Narwhals, though, with that gift from the Cheetahs, they need to capitalize. They need to tie this game up. Get this game one to be a tie game and hopefully take it. Cheetahs are not wanting to let them happen. It's a great 50. Shots come out. Double whiff.
Yeah, it looked like maybe a chance for the Cheetahs. Now a chance for the Narwhals, but it's saved by Silent. Good pressure again from the Narwhals, as all three Cheetahs are in one spot. They're able to clear it out. Still the Narwhals with possession. Pete getting a decent touch, trying to get it to Depth. Good clear out. Cozy the shot, saved by Silent. Been really solid on defense so far. As Squiddy and Goals both have a goal and an assist, and Silent just with 3 saves right now. As gonna go around, Silent getting a good shot, Depth missing the touch. Maybe a chance for Cheetahs. Pete's awkward, gets a good flick. I mean, he's been honestly really good this game, Pete. Right.
Yeah, Pete, he's been doing some work. And a little awkward, though. That's a little bit double commit you don't want to do. Depth's going to have to 50 goals. He does get the 50. He's going to have no boost on the sidewall. No one's pressuring there. Cozy tries to take the ball. It ends up being a fake. It's going to be midfield. Pete's up. Gets 50. Cannot get the shot off. It's going to be Cozy alone. Trying to 50 Squiddy. Squiddy's going to look to pass. Maybe Depth will get the challenge. He will. Goals trying to get it pop center. That could be a floater on target. Great save by Pete to tap it to the other opposite corner. Cheetah's still keeping great pressure to keep it centered. Squiddy doesn't want it on their half. Goal's a little awkward. No goal comes through. And it's really looking a like both teams, they have the ideas of what they want to do, how they want to execute it. they're just not able to execute it. That's really comes down to sometimes mechanics, sometimes communication. Great save there by Pete, though. 1 minute, here we go. Can the Narwhals tie it up?
Yeah, it's kind of what you said. Both teams have had chances. Both teams have had opportunities, but they have not been able to put it in. And the team that needs to get an opportunity in is the Narwhals. It's not a great touch by goals. None of the Cheetahs there to follow it. The ball's just kind of sitting there. There's a 50 out for the Cheetahs finally. He trying to get it past a good touch past Squiddy, but Goals is there. Cozy now. Maybe not the touch he wanted. Goes up the wall. Good save by Goals. Now only 30 seconds. The Narwhals down one. They're gonna have to be putting more pressure and playing a lot more aggressive since there's nothing to lose now as you're down a goal. Pete on the backboard getting a good touch. Over to Cozy. Oh, it's not great. He has no boost and silent. The Cheetahs, I think they have this. Maybe not. They kind of give possession away to Cozy. He backflips. That backflip kind of ended the game there for the Narwhals. If Cozy had a chance to go up with it, but I think he backflipped by accident. Maybe one last chance on 0 seconds, but it goes down. Cheetahs take game one. Frog, I was completely wrong with what I was saying earlier about uh, me thinking that the Cheetahs would take a while to settle in and thinking that the Narwhals would take the first couple games.
The Cheetahs settled in nice and early at Lyro. I mean, that first goal, that kind of set them up for the rest of the game. As you know, even though they own goals, they still had that great backboard pass from Squiddy to Goals. I mean, they're just all over it. I mean, it was a close game. Like, you can't really say they were doing everything amazingly great, way better than Narwhals. They should sweep here. Narwhals hung in there greatly. I mean, 4 shots to 5 shots, not even that high shooting. Narwhals actually outshot the Cheetahs, so the Cheetahs just happened to capitalize more. I think it comes down to some of the touches. Depth, try to get some action with the demos. It's always good to see a demo plays coming in as a start of being a key thing to do in Rocket League nowadays is to demo the other opponent, throw them off, and hopefully capitalize. I'm excited for this next match. I'm hoping that. Ooh, I just noticed Cozy has a purple tag. I just realized that. Threw me off. I'm just
Yeah,
hoping
that's
Narwhals, though, keep the series close.
yeah, that's a free tag in the item shop. So
I might have to get that one, but here we should be going for game number 2. We'll see if there's another kickoff goal, or maybe there won't be.
yeah, and Frog, maybe the Cheetahs will bring the same pressure. But yeah, heading into game two, Frog, in your opinion, what do you think the Narwhals have to change if they want to win this game?
I think it's pressure. Cheetahs always seem to have someone back and then can just counter the pressure. Pete looking for a double tap. Silent saved off the side post. Another save.
What a save!
What a save from Cozy shot. Depth. Now Cozy trying to shoot again. Can Goals get the save? He will get the backflip. Now Cozy and the Narwhals just have to keep possession. Nobody challenges the ball there. 2 of them going backwards full boost. That's the pressure they needed. They needed a turn. They needed to keep it out of their half. Instead, they left it for Pete. Pete tried to clear it, and now they're still stuck in their half, looking to grab some boost and get it out of here. So that's one way to do it for depth. Cheetahs, though, their defense will be set up by now. No counterattack able to happen.
That was amazing defense by the Cheetahs. The Narwhals had multiple opportunities to score, and they just were not able to. And now the Cheetahs have flipped the pressure around, but Pete, he's been really good with the 50s. The Cheetahs are putting on pressure, but it's just getting to the middle. And one thing I was noticing from last game that I just remembered is Narwhals technically didn't score any of their own goals because the only goal they scored was a Goals' own goal. So yeah, pressure is definitely one thing they need. They almost had a shot there earlier, as a good shot there, but saved by Cozy. The Lions, I mean, not the Lions, the Cheetahs have chances, but it's just, oh, it's open. Can they capitalize? No.
Yes, they
Frog,
can!
oh.
Yes, they can, Elviro. I was seeing the Cheetahs had that overcommit. I was scared because Pete and Cozy kind of double committed. That landed straight in front of depth. Perfect shot to the top corner. Silent can't get the save. That's the goal you need on that counterattack from the demo. They were looking for demos. They got one and they capitalized. This could be a kickoff goal here as depth's up. Soft touch and another one.
That's 2 for the Narwhals, and I was doubting him on the last goal. But Depth was there, and Depth is here for this one as well. And, I mean, that's like just a complete turn of events. It was just pretty stable game, back and forth pressure, and now it's just gone from 0-0 to 2-0 for the Narwhals. Maybe one more, depth in the air. Flip reset, can't get it though. Goals with the save. Heat's there now, getting in touch. Goals kind of awkward on the wall. I feel like one of the Narwhals should put pressure, and it's going to be Cozy getting an amazing 50. Goals, now running backward. Good save by Cozy. Depth, can he get his hat trick? He does. 3-0. And it's Depth again. It's hat trick hero Depth. It's such a short span of time. He gets a hat trick, and it's 3-0, Frog.
A hat trick by Depth, like you just said, about 50 times. I'll add a 51st. Hat trick by Depth, that's 52nd. I mean, they've tied up the goals, countering the series to 3-3 already. 2 minutes in this game. Cheetahs, they're probably a little bit nervous now. 3 goals, now you got to figure out a way to score on this. I mean, they're not a bad team at all. No teams at this point in playoffs are going to be bad. Squiddy, he has time with the ball. Depth, though, looking to get a 4th maybe. He's actually just going to center. It's going to be cleared away by Silent. Cozy, it's over his head. Can Pete get the save? Pete does. Goals, tries to dunk. It goes off the crossbar. Squiddy, can he get the angle? No. Great save by Pete. That's straight to Cozy. What can Cozy do? No boost. Tries to get the ceiling shot. Can't quite get the touch. Squiddy, I thought he was going to own goal.
That was insane. I mean, goals. He fully just dunked. I can't remember who there, the defender, but it just barely did not go in. And the Narwhals keep the shutout for now. But the Cheetahs, if they're gonna put pressure like that, they think they might be able to get a goal and maybe gonna try to come back in this game. As Silent gets a touch over goals, banging it up over to Cozy. Not a great touch by Cozy. The awkward Narwhals, but is able to get it away. Depth getting it past Silent. He's just getting these like weird, awkward touches that are getting it all past the Cheetahs. A good demo by Cozy. Squiddy though, he has time on the ball, and it's not good for the Narwhals. When Squiddy has time, it's gonna be open. He doesn't have the angle to shoot. He's gonna maybe try to look for a pass. Oh, but the demo is there by the Narwhals, and what a fake from Cozy with no boost. Try to get a 50. Good 50 by Silent. But Frog, do you think that the Cheetahs will have a chance to come back in this game now, as there's not much time left?
No. Cheetahs are completely shaken. The demos have been shining for the Narwhals after that hat trick in the first 3 minutes, or 2 or 3 minutes. 2 minutes, I believe. They just haven't been get anything going. Great save by Depth. It's going to be an awkward angle for goals. Goals gets the perfect shot, though. Maybe they do have a chance. I feel like the time's just going to be too short. I don't think Narwhals can give up this 2 goals in a minute. It's doable. I don't think the Narwhals defense will give that up. I feel like they'll take this game. They'll take it confidently. Depth is playing outstanding. Just all depends on these kickoffs. Few RNG factors, and that could really turn the tides.
Yeah, and one thing I'll mention is Nuke just joined the game. He's going to be watching his Narwhals compete, and they're up right now. I don't know in the series, but they're up in this game, and they just need to hold it. Maybe just calm down, don't overcommit. Need to hold it, but now, another chance for the Cheetahs. Oh, are they falling apart now? Because the Cheetahs have scored 2 in a short span of time. 30 seconds left for the Cheetahs to score 1 more, Frog.
Calm down, don't overcommit was perfect timing, Eliro. Pete crept up from back post, leaving that back corner where the goal was scored completely wide open. And that's a kickoff goal.
Oh,
the Cheetahs have tied this up. I believe we double cursed the Narwhals. Cheetahs. Dabs just missed the kickoff. Just these few unfortunate mistakes are costing the Narwhals. Now they need to find a way to get back on their goal scoring hot streak.
And this is going to be like, this might hurt their mental a bit. Especially now that they know Nuke is watching. Nuke is watching this game. And it's it's not in though. Oh my god. Was that Squiddy? Yeah, Squiddy could have just took the lead for the Cheetahs. Nuke, I know he's definitely annoyed. He's looking at this game, seeing that they're all tied up now. Oh wow, what just happened? They're like doing some basketball type of lob up for goals, but he's just not able to score it there. As this game might be heading into overtime. Yeah, it is gonna head into overtime, Frog.
We have our first overtime of this upper final in Omega. I mean, this could be series changing. It either puts it to a best of 5 or the 2 games away from match point for the Cheetahs, depending on how this one goes. I'm pretty sure Nuke is probably coaching them in their ear, telling them you suck or you're good. Who knows what he could possibly be saying? And that's not the mistake.
Oh,
Oh,
what a save!
that was
Oh,
a roller coaster. I mean, I thought it was a bad mistake by Pete. He got hit past him. Depth, great save. Squiddy's still there to dunk it in. And that's 2-0 for the Cheetahs now with Lyro. Cheetahs, it was not looking good for them. I'm sorry, Narwhals. I cursed you guys. I believe too much in your defense. Maybe I'll believe some less. Great game from Depth, though. Great game from Silent. Both these teams, they're still firing that away.
yeah, and I think commentators, Chris, we both did it on the Narwhals, and one thing I'll say here is this could really turn badly on the Narwhals. When you're up 3-0 on a game with less than a minute left and you end up losing, that's really gonna hurt their mental. So they just have to think, and maybe if Nuke is in that VC, he'll tell them like just calm. Maybe they'll take a timeout. It doesn't look like it, but I feel like that would be a good idea since after this game. So because they just have to calm down, not panic, because that was sad to watch. They just kind of just fell apart there. And the Cheetahs, they're gonna be the complete opposite. They're gonna be like ecstatic. They just came back from an amazing comeback from them in this game, and they're gonna be aggressive, but they're not gonna like. I think they're gonna be have really good chemistry now, after what we saw from them in that last game, Frog.
Yeah, Narwhals, they're outscored 7-3 now. I mean, just like that, they got scored 4 straight on them. Kind of unbelievable. There we go. Now we have everyone joining the match properly. Already started game number 3. We saw that overtime there. We could definitely see another one. It's going to be turn out who still has the hot hand. Death trying to get a soft pass over to Cozy. Cozy crept too far in. It's going to be a ball for Pete to counter with. Great bang. Straight to the Cheetahs defense, though. It's not what you want. Silent could have an opportunity. Misses the ball slightly. Goals will be there to follow. It's going to be across the midfield. Cozy zero boast. Nice fake. Keeps possession alive for the Narwhals. He tries to get a flick over one. He does. It's off to the sidewall. Will Pete have a shot? He will shoot. It's not going to be on target. Goals clears away. Cozy's going to be able to get that. That was almost a bad touch. It's fine, though. It works out to the corner. It's going to be dropping the midfield. Death off the backward. Great save. And 40 seconds in, we have not seen a kickoff goal like we had earlier in the 2 previous games.
Yeah, almost a team pinch there from the Cheetahs. Yeah, no goals yet. Has not been seen in the series so far. It's a weird touch from goals, but it is just end up for Squiddy. Narwhals completely boost-starved here, but the Cheetahs, can they bring counterattack? Goals, he does get the demo, but Depth kind of got in his way there. So it kind of worked over the Narwhals. Pete with the ball has time, gonna try to get past Squiddy. Goods 50. Are any of the Cheetahs there to capitalize? A miss. Goals. Has net. Oh, he just cannot hit the target there though. As Pistol Pete gonna take this one out. Good clear from him. He's been having an amazing clears. And Squiddy now on the ball. Taking a 50. Goals. Getting a touch. Over back to Squiddy. Squiddy. The flick. Can I go to Silent Waters? Passing play from the Cheetahs. It's an amazing play and they score 1-0 now for the Cheetahs. But Frog, I mean, look at that. We don't see that in Omega that often.
That was a textbook pass for the Cheetahs, showing who's boss. I mean, Cozy was trying to get demos, trying to help out his boy Pete on defense, but you can't beat a pass. Great dribble, great flick. You know, the flick was threatening. It was a flick indeed. Silent was just there to dunk it in, so it was not an easy save at all. I'm sure nobody saw Silent there until it was too late. The ball was already in the net. See how the Cheetahs try to continue this momentum. Squiddy keeping the offensive pressure. Cozy a little awkward. This Cheetahs team always seems to be in the right spot at the right time. Playing rotations pretty well. Depth tries to get a pop. Can't quite get the solo play to work out for himself. Narwhals, they need some pressure. They're back to their game 1 form. They just need to find what works for them against this team, and that's not what you want.
The Cheetahs, it's so amazing. Like, they're able to get these insane passing plays. Like, there was a demo in the midfield, um, and like an amazing placement too by goals there. He found basically the only spot with no defenders and slotted it. And I feel like we haven't seen too much from goals. It's been a lot of silent Squiddy, but goals when he's needed, he's definitely gonna be there and he's gonna score those opportunities. Um, as gonna be taken around Narwhals. Pete on the ball. The Narwhals, they're down 2-0. I think they were down 2-0 in game one, and that didn't turn out great for them. But now goals getting a touch over. Might be a shot. Is that in? Good save by Pete. Goals trying to turn. Maybe getting another one. Saved by Cozy there. As Frog, the Cheetahs are still the ones putting on the pressure right now.
Yeah, completely what it is. Great backboard shot. Great followed by Silent. Gets saved by the Narwhals. Depp's going to continue. He's going to have time on the wall. Will he elect to go for a shot? He will. Looking for a stealing shot. He almost had a pass down to Cozy. Can't quite get it. He will be back for the counterbang. Depth, maybe a bump. Almost placed perfectly. Crossbar down. Saved by Silent, though. Narwhals, they need to break free. No, a
Oh
crossbar
my
by
goodness.
Cozy.
Got in.
Heat's going to be back with no boost. And this counterattack from the Cheetahs, they should get a goal here. Great save. This could stop them in their tracks. Good 50s by these Narwhals. And these Narwhals are not giving up. They're doing the best they can with what they got. It's going to be out midfield. Pete, he's going to try. He's going to shoot. Saved. They just can't get past this Cheetahs team. Cheetahs are playing unstoppable. That could be the end. There it is. They got one through.
The Narwhals were putting on so much pressure on that attack, and it went to their side at one point, but they just got the counterattack and scored. And now a minute 19 seconds for the Narwhals to score one more and tie this up. And I think they just need to like kind of lock in since they've been playing pretty good. Oh, a backflip from Cozy there. We've seen a couple of backflips from Cozy in this series as Depth gets a touch over Squiddy. Goals has an open shot, but good save by Pistol Pete. Silent though, still on it. He's gonna try to get one more. Maybe to Squiddy. No, Squiddy's not too close. Squiddy's not close enough. A good 50 from Depth, trying to force this one in. Narwhals gonna try to get a goal now. The hit from Pete. Is that over to Cozy? What a shot from Cozy! Cozy ties this game up 2-2 with 49 seconds.
The Narwhals have brought the pressure back from what they had previously. Depth is going for all the demos in the world, causing havoc on that goal line. Pete, great passing. I mean, Cozy was sitting at third man, just lurking. He saw his opportunity. He took the risk to have nobody covering that. He got it. He scored. They're tied up. Cozy looking for another pass middle. Goals and no boost. Depth can't get the pre-flip shot. Cozy continues. Not quite what they were looking for. Pete's here to continue this Cheetahs team. I mean, they've been on defense for it seems like a few minutes now, getting scored on and then right back onto defense. Goals clears away. We got 20 seconds of Lyro. What can Cozy do with this shot? He'll place it into the net.
Oh my Cozy! What just happened? I mean, just flipped. I mean, like the entire game was Cheetahs. And then after the Narwhals scored their first goal, it's just been all of them. So much pressure. Cozy, he's locked in with a hat trick now in this game. He's been amazing. All his shots have been perfect. And it's the Cheetahs. It's just a complete turnaround. I'm going to be honest. I had no faith in the Narwhals after they went down 2-0. With less than a minute 30 left. And they completely proved me wrong. All they have to do is keep it out of the net. And I don't want to curse it, but I don't think I'm cursing it this time. One more. No, not one more goal. The time stops. Narwhals take game 3. And it's another comeback, but this time from the Narwhals instead of the Cheetahs, Frog.
Yeah, the reversals the past two games, Narwhals, the flashes they showed at the beginning of that game number 2 came to light here at the end of game 3. They keep that up through a whole game, they could be destroying the Cheetahs here. I mean, same with Cheetahs. When both of these teams are peaking, they're better than the other team. If we see both teams peaking against each other, that's going to be a great matchup to watch. We might see it here developing later in the series as we're only not even halfway through. Cheetahs are up 2-1. Still looking to hold the Cheetahs or the Narwhals, away from getting that second match point or second game win and heading to match point for the Cheetahs. We'll have to see. I mean, Depth. I mean, his production was great. I mean, everyone's production on the Narwhals was great. Pete with that pass. Cozy hit a hat trick. And then Silent goals, getting goals for the Cheetahs. Great series so far. I'm excited for this next game for Eliro. If you're the Cheetahs, does anyone in particular have to step up, or do they just got to play their game?
One person in particular I'll say is Squiddy, and not to say Squiddy's been playing bad, but I feel like people expect so much out of him. He's been such a good player for the entire season for the Cheetahs, and maybe this game he's not showing as much of a star as he usually is in this season. But one thing I've noticed from the Cheetahs, they've been all balanced in like how they've been playing. They've all been playing in a similar manner, while the Narwhals, it seems like each game they have somebody different that's like getting all the goals and getting all the plays. As an early chance maybe for the Cheetahs is immediately shut down by Depth. Trying, oh, the ceiling shot from Depth! What a shot from Depth! The Cheetahs, they could not save it. Both of them missed, and all of them missed. I think they all missed. All three of them. It's an amazing ceiling shot, just no boost for Depth, and like he just hits it over everybody. Top left corner, Frog.
Yeah, I believe that's the third or fourth ceiling shot attempted this series. Finally, somebody figured it out, got it to go through, got that top corner. Squiddy, you were mentioning him, maybe he needs to do a little bit more work. I mean, I think what the Cheetahs are really missing from him is his mechanical plays in the air. Can't go for it right now because he's on low boost. He can just drop it though, look for a pass. That's what he'll do. Goals tries to follow up. It's 50 by Cozy. Just both teams need to play to their strengths. Their weaknesses will be overcome. Squiddy has to 50 depth. That's going to be out middle. Cozy's trying to get to the ball. It's going to be hit off the sidewall. A little bit awkward for the Cheetahs. But Silent will be able to pass the goals. That's almost a great passing play. If the shot was on there, Cozy's able to clear it away. He might be able to keep possession. No, Squiddy's just going to keep the pressure on. Trying to get hack away at this defense and get a goal coming up soon. Depth over to Pistol Pete. Pete will not go. Depth probably called a solo. Did not work out. Lyro, these teams, they're going to work to break through. Every time I mention it, there's a goal.
Yeah, it's Cozy whiffed and then Pete whiffed, and it just left the net wide open for Silent, who on no boost, he almost hit the crossbar there. It was a really powerful shot, kind of risky, but it did end up working out for him. As Cheetahs, they get an amazing kickoff. Squiddy's gonna be on it. Good clear by Depth though. And Depth seems like the fastest player maybe on the field right now. Like he seems like he's always there. He's got amazing rotations in this series. As he's gonna be there again. Oh, almost getting a redirect towards the net. Goals getting the touch now as the pressure completely switches. What a shot from Goals! Past I think maybe Depth. It's just perfect placement. He got like kind of a skim off of this car. And it just, yeah, right past Pistol Pete. And the Cheetahs take the lead now.
I don't think Pete was playing the touch by Goals. He was probably reading the bounce off the wall and playing that, but that slight little touch, slight redirect into the net. I mean, it slots it perfectly to the far post. Squiddy now, maybe he'll have a bang. It's going to be on net. Triple commit. Going to leave an open net for Silent. That's going to hit off the post. Can he double it? He can't, but it's saved.
What a save.
Depth. Looking for this counterattack. He has plenty of boost to work with. Silent tries to get a touch. Depth all alone, trying to get this offense to work. Squiddy in net. That's the Cheetahs' way. They always have one in net. Cozy a little scary, though. It's across. Pete now looking for something with very low boost. Silent pops it up. Will he get a follow-up touch? No, Squiddy with the perfect timing to go up for it. This is the plays you want to see from the Cheetahs. I'm loving their one-man back mentality at all times.
And this might be a goal for the Cheetahs. It's Goals again. He just gets a slight rolled up the post as well and went in. I mean, it just went under. I think Pete, he was reading the high touch and the Narwhals. I don't know what happened. Like, no one was back. Pete maybe shouldn't have challenged his last man there, as just uncoordinated defense for the Narwhals, and the Cheetahs take a 3-1 lead. But Frog, I'm going to be really honest. What we see in this series, this lead means nothing. There's been so many comebacks in this series.
Yeah, that last 2 minutes to a minute mark usually starts a reversal. We could see that from the Narwhals. I mean, just a few opportunities, and they can make that happen. Right there, Squiddy with the mistouch. Pete, they're all overcommitted. Can Pete get the pinch? Can't quite get it. It's a very soft pinch. Tries to get a dunk. It's going to be over the depth, though. Maybe he'll hit another ceiling shot. Oh, he almost had a flip reset or some sort of soft touch. Can't quite get it. Coco out middle. Pete going for the shot. It's a bounce shot. Sometimes are not expected. Depth, great 50. Will he follow against goals? Goals with the 50. Cheetahs are trying to hold on. They don't need any more goals. They just need to play defense and play defense well.
Yeah, and if the Cheetahs end up losing this game, um, that's gonna haunt them because they were right in front of that, all three of them, and they could not put the ball in the net. But right now they have a 3-1 lead. Narwhals, good fake by Cozy, trying to get it over Silent, but a good challenge by Silent. Depth on the ball, trying to get one more. He's really quick, but he just can't get the pass. Pistol Pete's there though. Good pressure from the Narwhals. Good save from Goals. He's gonna go across the middle here, over to Depth. Depth. Oh, another 50. The Squiddy's finally gonna be there to clear it. Over to Pete though, getting a good touch. Did not get the boost. Passed. Cozy's gonna try to be on this for center, but Silent's able to clear it. Frog. There's not much time left in this game. The Narwhals, they need something.
Depth gets a touch. I mean, 40 seconds. They definitely need something. Bulls does not want to let that happen. Pete touches it away. Squiddy's going to 50. That's going to be over. It's going to be backboard. Someone have a read on it. Silent was up. Cozy misses.
Cozy missed.
It's going to be near post. Saved. Pete could have a shot. Gets 50. Cozy, will he have a shot? Gets 50. There's defense, goals in general, Cheetahs. I mean, everyone's just making their plays. They're trying to get on the match point here. 10 seconds remaining. It's not looking likely for the Narwhals to be able to get this game. I mean, every second, odds go down tremendously. That should be the game, as that's another dunk into the net.
A great read from Silent. I will say maybe a bit of a luck aspect there, but it's just amazing. And that's definitely going to put an end to the game. There's no time for the Narwhals. And yeah, and as we do round out this game, no goals for Squiddy. I mean, I was mentioning maybe him and his mechanical presence just wasn't showing. I feel like it didn't really show in this game either, but it just didn't matter because Goals and Silent amazingly, they were amazing in this game. They really stepped up to be the team leaders. Squiddy kind of took a step back, maybe more as a third man, I'd say, because maybe just letting Goals and Silent have the confidence to play amazing in the series so far. So yeah, it was great play from the Cheetahs duo of, I guess, this game, Goals and Silent, Frog.
I mean, Cheetahs always seem to have a duo. They're basically, they are a trio at this rate. I mean, used to be the Squiddy and Silent. I mean, sometimes it's Squiddy and Silent, sometimes Squiddy Goals, sometimes like here, Goals and Silent. Who knows? Cheetahs are here to play. Goals wants to get to bed, I believe. I mean, Cozy probably wants to get to bed too. So who knows who's trying their best right now. We got a game 5 to get to. I mean, it's either Cheetahs take it and they're one series from winning the championship, or Narwhals take it and we have to play a few more games to determine the series winner. It's going to be an interesting one. I mean, Narwhals, they just got to start off strong. They got that game taken away from them where Depth had the hat trick in game 2. That didn't happen, so it's 2-2 right now, right? If many things happen...
2-2. No, I think the Cheetahs are up 3-1 in the series, aren't they?
Yeah. But if Narwhals take game 2, then it's 2-2. Whole different series.
Oh, yeah.
So that close game loss, that could change things around here. They just need to get another hat trick out of Depth. Maybe 5.
Yeah, you're right. As an early shot there from the Narwhals, Depth with this, he's maybe trying to find a pass back. It's uncoordinated. Is that you're gonna roll in? No, it's not. But the Narwhals, I think they were just hesitant in what they wanted to do there, and it's gonna go over to Pete. Yeah, they're really hesitant. They need to communicate a lot. I wonder if Nuke's in the VC, maybe telling them to was wow. That is such an amazing dunk from Silent. So unexpected. I mean, he was from the ceiling. He just landed on Pete. What a dunk from Silent there.
Yeah, Silent coming off the wall gets that double tap off of Pete. It also landed straight into Depth's car. He just wasn't in a position. to make it clear as it just bounced right in off his car. Pete off the ceiling, looking to make a touch. It's a great bang. Squiddy's looking to be back on defense. A little awkward. He gets the touch, though. Goals clears away. Great second follow-up touch. It's going to be over the Narwhal's head. It's going to be a shot attempt by Silent. Saved by Depth.
Save.
Squiddy can't go up. He's just going to bail. He gets a touch. He can't do anything with the ball. It's just going to be Cozy all alone. He can have a touch off the ceiling. Can't quite get it. These ideas are brewing from both sides of the ball, trying to get this offensive possessions to go in. It just doesn't work out.
Yeah, and it's flipped. I mean, it's gone across the goal a couple times. Like, yeah, it's going across. Not many threatening attacks from either teams. I feel like most of the games we've seen like threatening attacks that are barely saved off the line. But this game, I mean, other than the goal, I feel like most attacks have just been like shots that have gone there. A miss from goals. Oh, a miss from Squiddy as well. A double from the Cheetahs. The Lions, they don't have enough boost to be able to capitalize on the Cheetahs whip. They're all on 0. Now Depth gets boosted and he takes an early shot. Saved by goals though. He's back in time. And Pete is there. What a save from Squiddy. Cozy the shot. He puts it in. 1-1. But Squiddy had an amazing save. Just no one there to follow it up except Cozy on the Narwhals. And yeah, it's a 1-1 game now, Frog.
Squiddy, that was a great save. I thought that was in from my screen. Apparently it was not. He got it off 2 posts and out. Unfortunately for Squiddy, it was followed up by a Narwhals goal. I mean, that's the pressure the Narwhals need. They want to stay in the series. That's a touch that the Cheetahs need if they want to win this series. Great shot off the top crossbar down to where a defender can't reach it. Great speed by Silent. And then there's just no chance for Depth to read that ball.
We need to talk about this more. Silent is cooking in this series. I mean, he's had so many amazing goals, amazing dunks, amazing passing plays. Like, he's doing everything. I mean, it makes no sense. He is not playing like an Omega right now. He's just done so much. And, like, there's no denying it. Like, I haven't really seen him make really rarely any mistakes. He's definitely been the lead offensive and like just mechanical player. I mean, he's just on target. Like every shot he takes, it's just on target. As this one's gonna roll out. Pistol Pete getting a touch, trying to get one more. No, but now it's Squiddy. Squiddy, can he do anything? Depth trying to read it. Over Depth. Over another one. No, Cozy gets the save. And now taking around goals. Just kind of a force field around the ball. What a flip from Cozy. Oh my god, another insane save from Squiddy. And Frog, we've seen Squiddy so much on defense and he's made some insane saves in this game.
Defense is what needs to prevail to keep leads, to keep wins, to keep winning series, to keep winning championships. It's what you need, Squiddy. I mean, right now they're not in a position to need to score. More goals could be helpful, but game time wise, 1 goal will be enough.
But a
the
demo.
demos,
Oh
the double
God.
demos, they
No.
can't. Cozy can't come through with the goal, and that's the opportunity miss. That could be the end of the series. Narwhals, though, they're going to keep up great pressure, trying to shoot and shoot. Cheetahs are very awkward. Pete gets to 50. See what Silent will do on defense. It's going to be a pop out middle. Squiddy, very low boost, has to wait. Great shot by Cozy. That's a double tap.
Cozy! He made up for his miss earlier when he had the double demo. He just gets the double tap. It's a bit of a slow one, but it doesn't matter. It's a double tap nonetheless, and it's a clutch one when it's game point for the Cheetahs. You're down in the game, and you score a double tap. An insane shot there from the Narwhals, from Cozy there. Yeah, he really made up for his miss there. And now, with a minute left, do the Cheetahs have it in them to score one more? I mean, they've had great defense. I feel like it's Silent. If there's gonna be one more goal in this game for the Cheetahs, I think it's gonna be Silent. He's just been perfect. Maybe I'm just wrong. What a save from Depth, hitting goals to hit it into the crossbar. As now this game just got crazy. As there's about 30 seconds left, the shot from Pete, no good. Squiddy is gonna take this. Silent. Ooh, maybe shouldn't have hit that there. He had no boost. Squiddy had boost, but it's gonna roll out to Squiddy anyway. Getting it over Depth. The shot. What a shot from Squiddy! With 24 seconds left to take the lead, and that could be the series winning goal, Frog.
Miscommunication on the Narwhals defense. Someone had to jump between Cozy and Pete. Cozy starts going, he bailed. It was too late to react to that great shot by Squiddy. And now 20 seconds are remaining. Time is ticking. Cheetahs, they see the light. They see the grand final in sight.
Oh,
Dev, they need something. 14 seconds. They need a bang. Cozy, that's what they need. That's going to be out of the corner. Who can read it? Silent can't quite get the touch. Goals misses.
oh,
Depth. Oh, goals continues.
oh, we get the other
He
touch.
needs something here. That's going to be bouncing across the
It's
net. Will
another
it be a
50.
finishing goal? And
It's
it will
down.
drop. A Lyro. What a clutch play by the Cheetahs there. Secures the